What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to some more Final Fantasy. Not gonna lie, I took like an hour break from the last video to go do this again. Cause I need to do 3 a day. So you know, I'm gonna see what the same shirt for like 3 videos, know what I'm saying?
What is your plan?
It's what it is.
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment.
Alright.
Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills.
Okay.
This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
Gotcha.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was
Yeah,
your
she
plan.
big fella.
You haven't changed a bit.
Stay in the background. Oh.
So wait,
Y'all don't need that. Just
the bearers from Old Inn
move
have
that
been
out the
laid to
way.
rest. Very good. Now make ready for battle. As you
Man, I've been
command.
through better days. Alright, so last episode we found Will. His name Will. I low-key forgot.
Thank
Oh,
you,
that
Sir
was
Wade.
it was his name.
Perhaps
Wade.
now they will find peace.
Oh
There
my
is but one
gosh!
thing which will
It's only been an
grant
hour,
peace,
Dante. Oh yeah.
putting an end to the Black Shields.
And
Yeah.
so
So
we shall.
they killed a whole bunch of bears. Found Wade. We're about to go attack our mama scumbag. Like, like, she's a real scumbag. Can I teleport from local map? Nah, I gotta run over there. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get started.
Phoenix go with you.
How long
pretty
have you
sure
been
some-
pursuing the Black Shields?
By the time
Since they burned their first
this video
village,
come out,
we
some of
tracked
those
down the
NBA games
bastards
should be on
responsible
game
and fed their
2 or
corpses
3
to Stillwind. Suffice to say,
or
that
4
got their
actually.
attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Cat and mouse, I see. Tom and Jerry. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Vomit on my sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Let me stop. Y'all, let me stop copying Eminem. You copy Kendrick and Drake some more. I'm trying to think, cause y'all look. Hey, where Torgal? Torgal, come here. Gotta show the boys some love. What am I doing? Come here, Torgal. Gotta show the boys some love. Good boy. I'll pet you in a minute. Alright, let's continue. Now, I have, like, again, I'm waiting for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero to come out, so I can, like, I'm making a lot of videos on that
On your
one.
command, my
GTA
lord.
6. Oh, we just buying them straight up. Like, there's no hesitation. Slice and dice. Again, with this
What is it now?
certain type of hood this
told
man got
you.
on.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame. Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog,
I don't know what
could
vagabond
guard
is,
aught
but that's
against
definitely
the
an
might of
insult.
The Black Shields. Then come, die along with your flame.
Or, hear me out, die.
Forest area!
Forest area!
Oh, he actually chances?
Your petty revolution ends here.
Death to all.
These are swords, we swear.
Bink, 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 bink. Think air combo. Oh, my.
Bloody hell.
Oh, they already did? Oh.
Another wyvern to fight them.
Turtle? Oh, snap. I haven't done this in a minute.
More dragons.
Wait. What do you thought this
The
was?
Imperials aren't taking any chances. Can't say I
Oh, this lightweight. Get off me. Oh my god. Where do you think you're going? Torgal, you got him out of air. Hey, Torgal is like that guy. Torgal, that guy. That dog. He got that dog in him.
A noble stand,
Okay.
albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need.
All I hear is gibberish come out your mouth. Oh, well, okay, that was low-key clean. I'll give that to you. Got hit him? That day. Bink. Man, who do you think you're stepping up to? You not know who I am. I am him. Now bow down before me. Look at you. Over here talking all that good stuff. He got kicked in your chest. Pew. Spit on him. Oh yeah, also, yeah, I'm still under the AC.
I don't see any more.
Last episode, you know that. But,
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did.
Yes, sir.
It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Oh, those are the main people?
Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll
Thank her
move
black
swiftly to
shield.
see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again.
I'm gonna hold my joke.
I often wonder if the nation we
I'm
once knew
holding
is gone for good.
it.
Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die.
The
And her
Duchy
loyal
cannot
subjects
die.
may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
Oui.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements?
Probably.
A sound strategy, my lord.
Wait. Did I even say anything? Quest complete. Black or white? How did I not? I grow stronger. Even though I still got body by that eye looking thing. Hey, I'm gonna run that back sooner or later.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
Oh,
I
wow.
suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something.
So how long have they been thinking I've been dead?
It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
You've been doing this for 5 years. You're a trooper, man.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know.
Go on now, my lord.
Thank you, Wade. You have done great. For these past 5 years I've been gone. Actually, for him, I've been gone for even longer now I think about it. Rossfield Manor.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Who stepped so aggressively?
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Oh gosh. Man got out his sword or axe.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rossfield died long ago.
Never died. I'm the GOAT.
And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
What's going on? We're about to 1v1?
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Is what he used to do as a kid? I guess so.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Man, it's balling.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
Yes, it's me, thy GOAT. You shall address me as such.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
In fact, you need to do a little play.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
I just saw somebody outside.
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
Dang, you hit me kind of hard. Go, calm yourself. He hit the mess out his shoulder.
See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
You can't be hitting me like that.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
For pretending.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive.
20 years?
The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother.
It was 13 years he disappeared. 5 years time skip. So what, he's probably like dang near 30, right?
All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Of course.
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Hey.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Bruh.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
That's crazy.
Say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
No, that's crazy. You can't lie worth for crap. That's tough.
I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
This is a good uncle right here.
This will be fun.
This is a good uncle right here. Yes, sir. That's why he's the GOAT. That's pretty good shit.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Where's the water ahead?
Once outfitted,
Give me my mic
she'll
real
bear
quick.
us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters.
Monsters? What about monsters?
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice.
Okay.
Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
That's on punks for that.
And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's.
What's that extra
I
sound?
removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused.
Tough.
And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
A good looking one.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms.
Alright.
But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
Fair enough. Okay, Clive, hold up.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Get you some, Clive? Even though you probably already did. Actually, no, but 5 years. Of course you did. You better have.
I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Okay.
Just promise me that you won't die with it.
And why you foreshadowing, bro?
No. Let's get some sleep.
And she didn't say no either.
Is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Yeah, she's gone. That's tough. Where the heck are we going? Dang, they travel far. To the hideaway. Here be monsters. Here be lions.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Ah, Vivian, you were guess the best guess of your life. Who the? Oh, you talking about nobles? Go ahead. Carry on. Hey, yo, Vivi.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
Mm-hmm.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it
She
be
wants
today,
some of that.
then?
She wants some of that.
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it.
Why do they call it Drake?
The mother crystal
breath?
that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
I'll go through a storyline again. Alright, explain it.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's Eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the Blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Yeah, okay.
The Mother
If you
Crystal
got
is
that,
both the object of the
cool.
Iron
I
Lord's
didn't understand
worship
anything.
and their gateway to the continent, making
I just
Drustanus
know we
the
had some Mother
holiest of
Crystals.
holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
So, these are basically the people that kidnapped her, and that's why she's saying she needs to get rid of the monster.
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me.
Go ahead.
What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Alright.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together.
So you're gonna die
all
during
Sid
this.
looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Oh, we heading right over there? But I wonder how long it's taking us to actually travel all the way over here. How much time is actually passing in game time? The Boiling Sea, Western Storm. Just the silence.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Is she turning frozen the more she does this?
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
Oh gosh, I'm foreshadowing her death.
All right.
She might actually die. That would be terrible. What is going on? Oh, she just got rid of the mist.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath.
Well, let's get it. Dang, this place is huge. Drake's breath, the Iron Kingdom.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Alright. Fire and Ice. Hey. What's that one game? Fireboy and Lava Girl?
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
You know what? I'm never going to try to explain what I just said. But
for 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it.
The perfect little shortcut.
Yep. And a perfect little time to do an outro. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe. I guess we're about to go destroy another mother crystal. Trying to think. Anything else? I don't know how long this game gonna take to finish. I definitely am gonna finish this. That's already been on channel for too many episodes. But I do want to get more other games when they do eventually come out. See what I can do with that. Maybe play Stellar Blade. I don't know. But hope you liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and music hit.